Emotional awareness is the first step in improving our emotional intelligence. The first skill, the first level, the first building block from which all the others flow. Emotional awareness is our ability to recognize our emotions. It's our ability to look inside of ourselves and identify the different emotions that we're feeling, to decipher them, to name them in real time, but also throughout our day, throughout our weeks, throughout our lives. And it's not just understanding and knowing the common or the big emotions. I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling fear, surprise, disgust. Or just saying, hey, I'm feeling good or I'm feeling bad. But to be able to have that nuance to go into those outer circles as well. I'm feeling energetic, I'm feeling joyful, I'm feeling curious, I'm feeling courageous, I'm feeling resentful, I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm feeling pressure, I'm feeling thankful. It's understanding the granularity of our emotions. Why is emotional awareness important? Imagine you got injured on the sports field or at the gym and you busted up a knee or a shoulder and you head to the doctors and you say, I'm injured, can you help me out? And the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and build their awareness, gather as much information as possible, taking their history, doing their examination. Okay, so what happened? What sort of pain is it? Is it sharp or is it a dull pain? Because the more information, the more awareness that they have, then the greater their chance of working with that injury to have the strategies to heal it or to rebuild that strength. The same principle applies for emotional intelligence. The greater awareness I have of my emotions, then the greater chance I have of working with my emotions. On to the how. How can we go ahead and improve our emotional awareness? I want to share 3 different strategies with you. The first one is emotional literacy, becoming fluent in the language of emotions. And for me, what that looked like is building my emotional vocabulary. When I started to improve my emotional intelligence, I probably had 5 to 10 maximum emotions in my bank of emotions. I didn't know very many emotions at all. But I wanted to be able to name my emotions, to label my emotions, so I started to learn and be curious about the different emotions. And I did that through the emotion wheel, but also the book of human emotions I found fantastically fun and useful in exploring and understanding different emotions from all around the world. You can see this one, historical emotion, basorexia, the sudden urge to kiss someone. All of this is about becoming fluent in the language of emotions so that when I am in real time, right now, I'm able to name, to label my emotions so that I can work with them. And I still have a long way to go. I'm learning different emotions every day. And if you do know any obscure emotions from around the world, send them my way because I'm always collecting them. Now, the next exercise I want to share is an emotion check-in. And this is taking a moment during our day to explore, what am I feeling right now? In real time, in times of pressure and in times of calm. And again, it's so that we can work with our emotions in real time. The last one is patterns. And what this is being able to understand the different trends, the different patterns of our emotions over a day, over a week, over a month, over our lives. The way I started to do this one is just a reflection time at the end of the day, taking 5 to 10 minutes to write down the top 3 emotions that I'd felt. The ones that had lifted me up and the ones that had brought me down. But also another app that I've now found really useful is the How We Feel app, which I do an emotion check-in and then that records the different emotions and I can see those patterns over time. So those are some strategies to build the muscles of your emotional awareness, and you can head down into the description for links, videos, articles on those different tools that I just mentioned and other ones as well. And just want to finish up by saying that emotional awareness is the foundational building block of emotional intelligence. If we're not aware of our emotions, then we are going to have a heck ton of a hard time working with our emotions. Happy improving.